Welcome to Daytime, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. Boy, are things about to get interesting in studio because it is National Be Nice to Bugs Day, and that is exactly what we are going to try to do. Amanda Winter from Once in a Wild is here to introduce us to some fascinating creatures on this Be Nice to Bugs Day. Thanks for being here.
You're very welcome. Thank you for having me and all of my creepy crawly friends.
Notice I'm keeping you at an arm's length here, Amanda.
As you please. So this here is Mildred.
It's a girl.
It's a girl.
She is lovely.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
She's very shiny,
Great
kind of
legs.
a red, great legs, lots of legs. And this is an African giant millipede. This is the largest millipede in the world, currently still around today. Dinosaur days, they used to be bigger.
So she doesn't sting, she doesn't bite.
They don't.
She's pretty chill.
This is kind of like the cow of the bug world. They're honestly vegan. They're slow moving. They love to eat things like leaves and bananas, and they really clean up the planet by kind of eating all those dead detrite and things on the forest floor.
She's a peaceful gal.
Oh, definitely. And they're not going to be able to bite anybody. They're not going to be able to sting anybody.
She's a vegetarian.
They're vegan and vegetarian, a pacifist, if you will. And they're actually, they're going to be, their main defense is to be tasting bad. So they just taste really bad to their enemies, which is a great defense, if I do say so myself. So they have kind of just a foul taste to them.
I'm looking for her eyes.
Their eyes are very tiny. They're kind of residual, which means they don't really see anymore. They see shadows maybe, but their main sense is touch. So she's going to be touching around with her antenna and, of course, those hundreds of legs.
Does she mind if you touch her body?
No, you totally can. Good question. They feel really smooth and just slightly bumpy. It's not unpleasant at all, if you ask me.
Okay.
See?
Kind of like a beetle.
Kind of like a beetle. They're very strong. Okay. And when they feel a little bit shy, they do curl up in a spiral as well, so that protects their head.
So obviously we don't typically see these in Texas. So we're not going to, be out in the wilderness and run into her.
Not one quite this sizable, but we do have smaller millipedes in Texas.
And I have seen those.
Yeah.
And they're very scary.
Yeah, and I do recommend not picking up any bug you're not familiar with, as long as you're, if you're not an expert like me.
You don't have to recommend that to me, Amanda.
We want to make sure everybody's safe out there. But we do have millipedes, and we also have centipedes, which you definitely don't want to touch.
Yeah, those are bad guys.
Yeah,
and gals.
Well, they have their purpose too, but they're definitely venomous. So we definitely leave those alone. See how she's kind of like curling up a little bit?
She's a beauty.
But I bet she'll crawl around just fine.
It's nap time again.
We're gonna keep her contained,
Close
if
that
you will.
up. And then who are our next little friends? They look like roaches, Amanda.
They're not so little, if you ask me. They sure are roaches, but don't worry, they can't fly. So I can take the lid off here. And just, if you're brave enough, just like with the millipede, you can actually gently touch them on the back too. I think that one's gonna stay nice and still right here, and that is up to you. They don't have wings, they don't move fast. And these guys are Madagascar hissing roaches, so they're not native to Texas. You can do it. We're gonna be nice to bugs.
I don't wanna do it, Amanda. I'm trying to be nice to y'all today. Hello, little friend. All right, you're not so bad.
Good job.
You're not so bad.
We have males and females in here. So she's a girl, right? But then we have males and female. The way to tell is the females actually have a smooth head and the males have little bumps on their head.
Of course they do.
Right. Almost like little horns.
Right, yeah. Okay, so the littler one is the guy there.
He happens to be smaller, but they're not always smaller.
What is it, small king? Short
king. Short king, that's right.
Yeah.
And these guys, of course, native to Madagascar, so they're going to be a jungle species from Africa, not something you would see here, although Texas does have Texas-sized roaches too.
And they fly.
Optional to be nice to those.
Yes,
they are flighted and quick for sure. But another harmless bug for sure.
Thank you for bringing them along today.
You're welcome. Are we ready for
we're going to go
some arachnid action? Yeah, we have their predators right next door, so we're not going to let them mingle today.
Do they know this?
Do they know
sense this?
Maybe, who knows? I can't really. They can't tell me in English.
I feel like they're my predators. Like I'm not the predator.
Not.
They are.
We're way too big for even the most large tarantula to actually eat. And this is Barbie. She's another female.
This is Barbie.
And Barbie's a blonde. She's an Arizona blonde. I'll give you one guess where the Arizona blonde tarantula comes from.
Arizona.
Very good. Very good. Paying attention. I love it.
Thank you.
So she is going to be a desert species, but all tarantulas, I mean, they're kind of similar. They have the 8 legs. They have two little baby arms in the front. They're pretty hairy. That's going to give them a good sense of touch to feel around. They're kind of furry, actually. They're kind of soft. And they actually have retractable claws like cats. Isn't that cute?
So cute, Amanda. She is a beautiful spider.
Thank
I mean,
you.
I realize she is a beautiful creature. Not one that I maybe want to hold today, but
Hey, that's
she's
totally
a beautiful
optional.
blonde Barbie.
She is a blonde Barbie.
Yeah, I like her.
They are actually quite fragile. So in order to hold them safely, we have to be super still. So you can totally do it if you want to.
You know what?
But we can always work on that for next
We're
time.
gonna
How about that?
work
no
up to
problem.
that one, Amanda. I
No
touched
problem.
a roach today. I
So,
feel like I've
You did a
done
great job.
I've done due diligence.
I
you know,
agree,
I've
I
been
agree.
nice to bugs. Okay, well we'll put you back.
And of course, we're
Barbie.
talking about arachnids. Oh, she hung on to me with her claws.
She sure
So that
did.
was me, not her. So the arachnid family is going to have animals that have 2 center body parts, 8 legs, and 2 arms. So like a scorpion is an arachnid, and they have big claws, right? Well, have you ever heard of a whip scorpion before?
I have not, but we're about to meet one up close and personal, aren't
the
we? What
whip,
is
the
that
whip
pointy thing
scorpion,
in the back?
the whip scorpion is actually not a scorpion at all. So they have no venom, so I can actually hold her as well. And this animal here is called a vinegaroon, but the nickname is the whip scorpion.
whip.
And that's because they have that whip in the back. So it's not a whip. It's just what we
does it
call
do?
it's called a flagellum, which is like another feeler. And as you can see, she's also got kind of like feeling arms right there too. And that's actually her first section of legs. It's not arms at all. What are her arms are the little scooping kind of
long
claws
ones.
that they have in the front. Those are the arms here.
Oh,
and
those
they
are the
kind of
arms.
make like, in my opinion, it looks like they're going like this. Little
yeah.
heart shape.
Oh, she loves
So
us too.
super cute. Or the kids do the other way now, right? They do like the
Do they? I still do this. I'm
this
old
way,
school.
right?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's me, yeah. Or they just do one.
I guess. I can't keep up.
So
These
what
guys
is her
have the
name?
heart. Oh, she doesn't have a name yet. So should we name her today?
Shall we? Guys, we have to do something better than let's name her Daytime. Somebody goes,
Not Daytime.
No, we have to give her like Penelope.
That's
or
perfect.
something like that.
That's perfect. We don't have a Penelope, so Penelope it is.
no,
Penelope,
we do.
the
Penelope
vinegaroon.
Daytime, and then when she gets married, whatever.
I love it. I love
last
it. She doesn't
name
need no
becomes-
man. That's fine.
She doesn't. What am I saying?
So this is the vinegaroon, and the reason they call it the vinegaroon is because they smell like pickles or vinegar, which I actually
actually
love. It would not
delicious.
work on me. I would eat it right
Same,
up.
same.
But for some of their predators, like foxes and cats, they do not like pickles. So
Gotcha.
it does work for them.
Well, she is. She looks a lot scarier than she is. Obviously,
Exactly.
Penelope. And
Exactly.
we cannot thank you for bringing all of these wonderful friends.
My pleasure.
Enough today here, Amanda. So give us an idea of what you're doing right now at Once in a While, because I know you have a really busy summer.
I sure do. And we're wrapping up summer, but we're going into the school year and we're back at school, visiting all kinds of classrooms and after school programs. But our mission is always to inspire others to make a difference through live animal encounters. So if you're going to be seeing a bug in your backyard and you think, oh my gosh, that's gross, we're trying to change people's mind to say like, hey, maybe I'll just leave it alone.
Yeah,
or
and
maybe
there's-
that's cute. Or maybe
there's
her
a
name is
reason.
Penelope. And there's a
maybe
reason.
she has a name and a family, but doesn't
Exactly.
need a husband because she is an
Yeah, doesn't need a
independent woman.
husband.
Yeah. Well, you are wonderful. We love
Thank
when
you
you're
so
here.
much.
Thank you so much. I can't believe I actually touched a roach.
You did so
today.
well. Did so
Xavier was
well.
like this when I was going in for the roach.
My childhood.
Yeah. Do you want to touch? No.
Nope,
Okay. I
I'm
have
good.
to rest.
We'll work on that.
During the break, we'll work on
Oh.
Xavier. All right, and if you would like more on Once in a While and the wonderful Amanda Winter, and if you want to know all of the wonderful things they have coming up this fall, once the kids are back in school, you can call them at 830-505-1142 or go to onceinaWhile.com. You can also find them on socials.